Hello and welcome to Moon Ephemera Emporium. I'm here to do a flip through of the first journal book that I've made that I'm featuring on my new channel of the same name, and I would like to just do a flip through of this. I tried to do it outside. You can see that video as well. The lighting is not as good, but so I wanted to show you the true color of the paper. It's hard to see outside in the natural light. So this is a removable bookmark. I'll go ahead and remove it and just show it to you. It's made from corrugated cardboard. It's got some charms on it, as well as a steampunk anklet that I made that I'm including as a free gift with this book. You get a couple of keys, a couple of goodies, beads, and whatnots. Alright, that's really loud. So is this, the tie closure thing. Got some goodies on there. Put those aside. Alright, this has a compass on it, so you can't get lost. That's one of the things about this traveling journal. You won't get lost. And it comes with free goggles to protect your eyes from the wind on your travels. So here we go. Let's start the flip through here. I need flat surface. Don't mind my messy desk, please. And here we have the first flip open. You've got your two maps here of America. There's three all together. I showed these in the other video. But you can see the color a little more crisp in here. I just inked the edges. I coffee and tea dyed this paper too, that's why you can see through it. Oh wow, that looks so good. So much better inside. Oh, it's like night and day. Okay. I had to get a special light in here to do this. So that's one of the maps there. I made this to where this can lock in, and you just have a little tuck right there. You can cover up my writing there. It just says that this was the inspiration for this steam journey, from birds to balloons to airships and time machines. Anonymous. Me. Anon man. I put anon man. Me, but it's supposed to be the man that's like the inventor person of this time that was working on all this. There's another map here. And again, I just coffee dyed this, inked the edges. Ooh. These are just business envelopes that you get your bills in, and I've repurposed them because I like the windows. I make these, a lot of these. And your airship number is number 17, and it's code 327 to get in. So just in case you forget. There's a pocket here with a little goodie placeholder spot. This opens. There's your receipt for repairs and last minute parts before the last flight. Just back that with a old dictionary page. This is the original cover on the book. This is where I sewed in that mechanism there. So I made a kite pattern. I might actually add to that. Finish making that kite. That's really cool. It's bird flight migration patterns through here. So all the maps coincide with this. And this is at the back of the book too. In fact, here's the book. I just found it a little while ago. This is the original book that I gutted for this cover. Field bird guide book. which I'll be using for many journals to come, because I'll be doing a lot of these, and they're beautiful. These really, truly are beautiful books. So that goes like that. Got our little envelope here. Then we have the flip outs, accordion file with some notes and goodies in there. Extra papers, a note with part of a pirate map in here. Oh, it's upside down. Just edged that. It's not connected. So. And a Tim Holtz card, of course. Gotta have that. A little envelope with some extra goods. Some coordinates, an idea, a light bulb, and some little labels, which can go in a number of places here in the book. So all that is contained within the accordion file. You have a flip up here. The original airship cards that he was working on. The two templates, I guess. And you have a little pocket here with a Victorian calling card in there. This is just a placeholder to cover up that. This is my awesome matchbook notebook. I love this. It's just one staple, and it holds little papers, and it's made from the other part of that business envelope. And you just add a couple strips of other paper that you've coffee dyed and inked. Good to go. I love this so much. I'm totally going to be making a lot of these because they're quick and easy and simple and and they look totally cool. This looks time period appropriate to me. Here's a little envelope that I put together. Oh, I did this last time too. Couldn't figure out how it opened. Okay. I didn't glue anything down, just left it open so the recipient could be creative. You could add a paper in there if you want to draw or whatever. Write some notes. Oh, gotta remember to put stuff back. Okay, that flips up. There's a secret pocket here with another map. And a chart that is going to be there all the time, so that's a good like perma chart. Put stuff that will be happening all the time. It's important, and then you can glaze over it or seal it in, laminate it, whatever. Then over here we have getting into the signatures. Got a label paper clipped there with my special paper clips. I've got the other side hidden. That's the cool thing about these pages. You can hide the paper clips. There's pockets in each page because they're the ones that are taped on the edges anyway, like this. Oh, I'm not in frame. If they're taped on the edges like this, they have a pocket at the top. A little pocket here with your newspaper. Blank on the back so you can add lines and have a extra writing space if you want. This paper is so beautiful. Some tickets. Some writing space. That's where I sewed the first signature in there. Another little pocket with coffee dyed paper. A few more pockets and goodies. Just some fillers there. This is so cute. I love this. Fly Away World. It's 3 cards on a cardstock, paper stock pack, and instead of cutting them apart, I decided to keep them and make a little booklet. I do that a lot. This little German ad, some forest moss inking, corner stamp, another little pocket with a journaling card. These little pockets are funky. They just kind of float. Another little pocket with this beautiful velvet paper. You can see the shine on it. It's really, really old and it's very, very fragile. So I've backed it onto an old business card to keep it, to preserve it. I should have probably done it more centered, but I'm going to do a bunch more of these because I have a ton of these old notepads from Europe. I used to work for an older French lady, and she collected some of the coolest old ephemera. In fact, a lot of her stuff I'll be using in future things because she gave me stamps and old papers and old letters and all kinds of neat stuff when we cleaned out her stuff. She was moving back to France, and then she moved back here again after moving to France. Oh boy, she was fun. This is beat dyed paper. Lined paper, and this is where I sewed the second signature in. More pocket pages. You might find a couple of goodies in there tucked in. I'm going to add some stuff. Upper tuck, so you can tuck something up here. Got a note tucked in this side that I made. Oh, that green is just brilliant in this light. This is actually light yellow parchment paper, and I dipped it in coffee and green food coloring dye, the kind that's in your spice cupboard, you know, that you use to make sponge cake different colors and things like this. Well, I'm using it with coffee to make these notes different colors, and they're really, really beautiful. Another floating pocket with a little placeholder card. I don't know what I put in there, just a little card. Another flip out here. I went ahead and sewed this in after all. It was just floating here with that string thing and the little bells, but I ended up sewing this in after all, and I'll show you this. So where I sewed it, see the brown? I sewed it there. I don't know if it was the brown. The brown thread is just where I sewed it in. Okay, so that's the 24-page little tough booklet, and it can be snipped out if need be. It's not permanent. It doesn't have to stay in there. You have a little flip card here. You could put an ID or credit card or anything like that in there. And you have a flip here with some writing paper, coffee dyed, tea dyed, random paper, and that flips up all the way. You have an open notepad there. I was actually thinking about doing that chalkboard thing with the black chalkboard thing, and you can write on it and erase it and write on it and erase it again. That would be really, really cool. I think I will do that in the future. I've got to get some of that chalkboard ink. Okay, you got a pocket here with a couple of goodies here. Nice little envelope. pretty, pretty, pretty. I love these. That flips there. That flips closed. Then you come to the third and final signature, which is the old book. Let's use this as a, hold this book down here. That compass makes the book wobble if there's nothing supporting it on the other side. Okay, so here's the old book, the original book. You can add lined paper to this, you can do whatever you like, add more embellishments, add pockets, tucks, whatever. Write an old story, write the original story for this guy and his steam trip. That would be cute. Some coffee dyed music note. This is coffee dyed, dipped, sprinkled, edged, and then inked. A lot of detail went into that. Even though it looks grungy, it's good work, I swear. This is a placeholder for this edge. This is a nice little tuck spot. And the rest of that back cover of the book. The rest of that flight migration pattern, and you actually see the type of birds here. And the type of environments. Very, very cool. So that's the Steampunk Journey book. And you can find it in the links below. I'm going to be adding the links over the next 24 to 48 hours as I get them all organized. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with more very soon.